So the game I'm playing today is called Reigns. This is a game in which you play as a king who has to make various decisions for his kingdom. Every choice you make matters a lot because it could mean the difference between life and death. It's a game that I have heard about before but never played. It's also one of the many games that I picked up during the Steam Summer Sale. Now the way this game works is that it's basically a card game. It gives you a variety of cards to choose from. I believe they are all randomized. And in order to make a decision for your kingdom, you have to either swipe left or right. So, think of it as like Tinder, but like a medieval version of it, and every decision you make will have a positive or negative impact on not just your people, but also yourself. And also, it doesn't involve making real-world individuals feel bad about themselves, so it's not quite like Tinder, but it plays very much like it. So it is a pretty simple game overall, but I just thought it looked really cool, so we're going to play it. The game did receive a pretty big content update back in March, so we're just gonna go and play this here. Building the castle, antagonizing the devil. Year 603. I didn't read that because it flashed across my screen there. Oh, okay, so it seems like if we move left and right, we can move the timeline along. Okay, well, the timeline just began, so I can't really do anything about that right now. Yeah, so you get all these cards right here. Are you the young king? Yes, I am the young king. Okay, actually, hang on a second. How do I choose? Okay, I just press left click. Yeah, I didn't actually play this at all off screen. Yes, I am the young king. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. Sure, yeah, exactly. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. What or who? Who is crazy? Just try to keep a balance between the four powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Okay. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. There's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Treat the population or close the castle's gates. I guess treat the population. I mean, obviously I don't want my people to die here. Nothing is happening in this year. The army is bored to death. Provide them with wine or go exercise. Well, just in case a battle does end up happening, how about you train for it? Go exercise. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? You're bluffing? I will hunt them myself. I don't know if that's gonna get me killed, though, but we can at least try. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Sure. We found some gold in the mines. Should we try to dig deeper? Of course. Get all the riches. The message says, don't believe the black bird. It's all fake news. Why or I? I? The message says, Pipin is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. Why or I? Okay, I don't quite know. I don't quite understand the context of this. Why or I? I? You little scoundrel, I'll pluck you one feather at a time. But why, though? Yeah, try that, my sweet little white dove. Try. Oh, okay. They're having a conversation between each other. Oh, look at this. Hey. Ho. Hey. Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence. Well done, fluttering demon. Great work. Now he knows, looking at you. I do know. All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages all for nothing. Yes or no? I mean, he's not asking a question. So, yes? I'm the real author of the messages, but would you have believed the pigeon? No, not really. Don't listen, I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rookery. Okay, I'll listen to you then. All fake and divisive. You have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? You know what? I'll keep you here. I don't know who to trust, but the young govern at least 5 years. Oh, okay. I guess I got an achievement. The decisive, take a black or white decision. Okay, I guess I got achievements or something. A group of villagers pretend they're assaulted by celestial beings. It's probably a trick to pay less tax. I believe them, or yes. Oh, okay. I noticed that there's, like, little circles that appear at the top of these icons. Let's see. Assaulted by celestial beings, probably a trick to pay less tax. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe they're lying. Do you need some credit, my lord? 2,000 gold pieces at 5% interest. Sure. Fine, give me all the gold. Merchants would like to create a new guild and send a representative to the court. Okay, that's gonna affect all of my stats, though. I do not know what's going on. It kind of seems like the graphics are glitching out here a little bit. Sure. They can create a new one. Your people are starving, my lord. The price of bread is too high. Okay, fine. We'll reduce the price. I mean, I have less money now. It's time to pay your debt. You are dead? Or yes. Okay, fine, I'll pay my debt. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. We should have more guards patrolling? Okay, maybe we should, but that's gonna decrease my money here. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Well, again, that's gonna decrease my money. I guess that boosts my morale, though. Your soldiers' wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. Okay, well, I'm kind of starting to run out of money here. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. Yeah, sure. Why not? My lord, I'm Master of Sherwood, the Merchant's Guildmaster. Please accept a token of our gratitude. I take no bribe? Okay. What would that be exactly? Some money? Okay, thank you. I'm kind of going broke right now. I'd like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. Sure. That didn't even do anything. It was a long time ago. A poor fool was singing alone a very sad song. Carry on. He had a majestic pet as a companion, a very dark and ugly beast. Okay, keep going. But nice and clean with a constantly wagging tail. Thank you. Okay, I guess that boosts my morale. A foreign merchant is selling new farming tools. We should copy his wares. Well, that's gonna cost money here. Selling new farming tools, copy his wares. I mean, if it'll help out the people, then I guess so. The South is asking for help in their conflict with the West. Should we send our army as neutral observers? They pay. Yeah, sure, because I really do need money. I'd like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. Well, of course. Of course. Should we build embassies in neighboring countries? It may be a good way to prevent wars. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I have the money for that. Govern at least 20 years. Okay, yeah, I do have enough money for that. Our soldiers were overzealous. Now we're both at war with the South and the West. Nice. Well, I mean, that is going to increase my attack power, I guess. Fine, you know what, just break out all the wars, why not? The Vikings are attacking us, we should defend our kingdom from the north. Attack them. I'm about to go broke here, I need to start, like, saving money here. Enemies are attacking our embassies, we need to protect them if we want to stop the war eventually. Yes, sure. The message says a village in the south is encouraging polygamy. Send the church or send the army? I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know if sending the army means I'm gonna end up killing them. I don't believe in killing people over their religious beliefs. Send the church. I don't like Boone. He's a whimpering liar. But a useful one? Or, hang on a second, I think you spelled liar incorrectly there. I don't know who Boone is. But a useful one? I can't believe you did this. Deal with it. You know what, deal with it. I don't even care. The mountainous region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. What are the options? We could appoint Sir John to govern that region and make him pay for the privilege. Well, I mean, I'm probably about to run out of money here. I'm about to go broke. This is going to increase all of my stats here. No. Oh, well, that still makes me lose money anyway. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Oh, I can only say what? The new oligarchy forces you to exile. Wow, I'm really bad at pronouncing words. Well, I guess that means I'm dead now. The king is dead. Well, I mean, he governed for quite a while. I don't know, I guess that was pretty good, considering this was my first time ever playing the game. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the game actually ends, because I think it keeps continuing on after that, because I have, like, a successor. Royal deeds, 46 cards discovered, 14 out of 38 characters met, 1 out of 29 deaths suffered, 3 out of 45 objectives fulfilled. Okay, well that was pretty good, I guess. Yeah, see? Long live the king. See, so it goes to the second king, so I already... Like, even though I've never played this game before, I do understand how some of the game mechanics work, because like I said, this is a game I had heard of before, so this is like showing my progress here. So we can keep on going here, from the year that we last died on. Alright, well, we are going to, start again. We're gonna play as William, the second king, this time. Maybe this time we'll actually be a horrible person. I don't know. We'll see here. Yes, are you the young king? Haha, just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's our curse, see? I do not understand. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death, for ages. Oh, okay. But how? How? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? he does, or no, he doesn't. I guess he does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will find him eventually. Sure. I do know that this game is supposed to have multiple endings, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think there does come a point where the game does end. I just don't know when that happens exactly. Father Patrick, the Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. No. A new farming technique has considerably improved the harvest. What do you want to do with this income? Let's share it? No. It's all my income. The greedy. Build a personal fortune. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. Werewolves? Werewolves? I don't think so, no. You should call that cruel lack of physical activity. Well, we should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of St. Armand? Sure, why not? We could arrange your wedding with the Princess of the North, that would stop the war? I guess? Okay, yeah, that raises all my stats. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. Sure, well, we'll send them, I guess. Shall we go together to the Spring Festival? I could invite some of my pretty friends to entertain your foreign visitors. Yeah, I guess so. A miracle happened in the south. The statue of the prophet is weeping blood. We should claim it's genuine. Sure. What is even going on? Our enemies want a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. But are they lying about it, though? Okay, fine. I just want the war to end. Sure. My lord, a good doctor just saved the life of my nephew. He's a bit of a magician. He is here now. I guess we'll let him in. Recruit the doctor. Okay. I got another thing. Oh, new cards. Dirty science. Okay. So I guess we have to unlock new cards. I'm a doctor, alchemist, poisoner. I can handle life for you or death occasionally. Focus on the life part? Glad to have you. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we'll regulate the trade. Well, I have money to spare. Okay, I get more money for that. Your threats of regulating the price of chicken had a very positive impact on the market. Of course, no regulation actually took place. My lord, would you be interested in a bold enterprise? Sure, I'm listening. We can invest in the slave trade. I can guarantee we'll keep the treasury afloat as long as I don't know the details, or no. As long as I don't know the details. The slave trade gives you access to an infinite amount of cash, but what about your soul? This will have effect every second? Oh, yeah. It's going up automatically. Okay, well that's good, because at least I'm rich now. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your offers. Yes, we'll save the victims. I have money to spare. The pilgrimage of St. Armand draws thousands of people. Would like to monetize this event? Sure. I visited one of the slave ships. It's unbearable. I'll stop the trade. Yeah, but it's profitable, though. Master Sherwood leaves the court shortly afterwards and never comes back. Good. An explosion to mine has killed at least 100 people. Should we continue to dig? No, I want to get all the money. Keep digging. Your country's so rich, we're throwing a party to celebrate with the most expensive food money can buy. Okay, I can only say what. During the party, someone started an archery game. It didn't end well for you. Well, that's what I get for being greedy. William the Wise got like an arrow through his eye. Okay, did I get anything new here? Yeah, I think I did get some new stuff here. Okay, well, that's what happens when you're greedy. When you're a greedy king. Alright, George III King. Meet the witch? Okay, so I guess we have, different objectives this time. There's been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Sure. Your soldiers are bullying some priests and their congregation to paying money for their protection. Make them stop. Yes, indeed. It's a lie. We're only asking for the money they have to pay the crown. You're too lax with them. Lower the taxes or alright. No, lower the taxes. The Eastern Baronies are attacking. We'll only prevail by enlisting the population. Yeah, I guess. We get more firepower. I met a strange lady well versed in the ancient arts of plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? Sure. The sorcerer, meet the witch. The estuary of the river drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. And I got new cards as well. Alright, I don't know how many cards there are in this game, though, but I assume there's a lot. Yeah, sanitize the whole area, I guess. We should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing stronger every day. Sure, let's begin a war with them. I'm Lady Sekos. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. That sounds useful. This is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. Wait, 20th birthday? I was already 7 years in power? Wait, I was the king at the age of 13? That's when I became king? Are you serious? What kind of country is this? Where they allow teenagers to become king? Well then again, I know absolutely nothing about medieval times. Maybe that's what it was like back then. I have no idea. Yeah, let's celebrate. Would you like a hug? Well, I'm not sure if I can trust you. Are you gonna, like, stab me in the back and murder me? Okay, I guess he's not going to. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. Left, right, left. He gives you a dead bird, then he runs away shrieking. Well, I'm gonna have him executed then. I'd like to conduct new research on weapons and warfare. Will you help? Sure. Your country's ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Yeah, because I ran out of money again, so, George was a very good king. He actually wasn't. Okay, fine. Let's see if maybe Robert will do better. Lose yourself in the dungeon. Okay, let's try this again. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Yes, so I can get more money. I'm dying, I don't know why. Please let me rest in my parents' tomb. Yeah, sure. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. I have money to spare. Sure, give them a raise. Your mines are not providing enough iron in the ore to make our weapons. We have to buy them abroad. Sure. Rex moans in despair. Something's not right. Kick the dog? No. Let's not be mean here. What the heck? Diabolus. Time is gone. Space is insane. Here it comes, here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you'd never had one? Little king, little puppet. Excuse me? No words. Few thoughts. Many deaths. Centuries ago, you asked for external power in exchange for your soul. Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality. Each of your deaths is enjoyable. But even more so is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years? Oh. So as it turns out, the devil is real, guys. We actually met the devil. Okay. Well then. Deathwish, the next character you say yes to will die? My liege, we're under attack. Beggars are invading our streets. Oh no. Well, I don't know if I want you to die, though. Well, I still want to throw them out anyway, so I guess goodbye, Sir John, you're dead. The river drop is dry again. We should build a oh wait, Robert the Devil. Okay, so I am a devil now. Sure. Well, I guess you're gone too now, Boone. A body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. On guard. Yeah, but if I say on guard, like you're gonna die instantly. Your breath is a better weapon than that toothpick of yours. It'll be worse after I eat you? What? Why am I eating him? Yeah, you sure come closer. I'm going to attack you. Well, you won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Well, of course I won, because I'm a devil. And annihilate everyone. By literally just saying yes and no. That's how powerful I am. Sure, how do I improve? Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Look at your opponent, you'll learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Okay, thank you. Well, I guess you're gonna die now. We need to build a new church. Yeah, sure. Wait, is my curse gone now? Because it's saying I'm not a devil anymore. Your people are eating too much, they're fat and lazy. Raise the price of bread. Yeah, give me more money. Like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people? Sure. The Pope's armies are taking control of our holy country. This is heaven on earth. Wait, what? What do you mean? They want to kill you. You run panicking into the depth of the castle, discovering places you never knew before. Okay. Explore further. Okay, well, I got all three objectives completed. And we got more new cards. Okay, what effect do I have now? Enter the Pungeon. There's no way back in your absence. The kingdom ineluctably falls into anarchy. Seems there's a door on the right, but it's not clear. No, carry on. The walls are ornate with discreet alchemist ruins. Use the gold door or the mercury door? The mercury door? Skeleton cries or laughs sinisterly. He has a very long sword. No, I'm gonna attack him. You're not talking much for someone who's alive. You're not hearing much. Victor has very big red eyes. He's mean to me sometimes. Mean how? A skell dancing. A worm. A rat. Dancing with a king. A mage. A sun. Lovely? Victor has very big red eyes. He's mean to me sometimes. New move, Tricky Weasel. Okay, well I got a new move, but I also died. So, you bleed to death on the filthy dungeon floor. Robert the Creepy. Okay, well I mean, I guess we have another William here, William II. Try the blue one, govern like a winner, have an heir. Okay, you know what? I think I'll just play for a little while longer. It does seem like there's more events that occur later on in the timeline. I know what it means by trying the blue one. What? Try the blue pill? Is this the Matrix? Rex invites you to follow him. Sure. Rex runs around the castle and brings you back to the throne room. Okay. I'm Sister Pauline, the headmistress of the new school. Help us nurture the young souls. Sure. I'm a serial killer. You're my executioner? Sure, I'll hire him. This job sucks if I could. Maybe, but nobody wants to do it. Your fortune is expanding. I see new cards, new paths in the fields of your lives. Sure. Boarhead Loosetongue is right. A powerful magical force will create new futures for you. There are 3 secrets in this new universe. The fake luck can help you discover an unexpected ally in the dungeon. Or ally, I should say. I don't know why I'm mispronouncing words so much in this video. The ambitious lizard can bring peace for generations to come. The fatal party will not end well, but at least you'll die creatively. What? I could be the executioner. Doctor? What? I'm looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons. I can pay. Okay, fine, sure. It quickly appeared that hygiene was the doctor's last concern. Oh. A terrible plague followed the doctor's experiments on convicts. You're among the first to rot. And apparently I have blue blood, because my fingers fell off. But look, there's blue stuff here. Am I even human? I don't understand. I do not understand what's happening. Alright. Come on, Harry. You're governing like a loser. Excuse me? I just started. The best show you're providing your people with is that stupid spring festival. I like that. Yeah, let's just dance like ducks while a moron martyrizes the loot. S000 Dark Ages? It's embarrassing? Or so Dark Ages. Okay? People want drama, action, love stories with mature content. You have to entertain them. Sure, I agree. So I have appointed myself Chief Entertainment Officer. It's alright, don't thank me. The Trump, govern like a winner? Oh, wow. The Trump, govern like a winner. Harry the Trump. My god. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do I even want to comment on that? I don't think I want to. There's been a robbery. The treasure's been attacked by a bold gang. Kill him. Doctor is conducting ungodly experiments in a hidden room. He must be stopped. I'm well aware of that. We heard about a young princess being held against her will in Dark Rock Castle. A trap or my horse? My horse. You ride into Dark Rock in full armor, proud, glorious, and glittering. I have to kill some people? Breathing fire. Are you the king? Are you here for the damsel? I sure am. Oh, good. There, take her. No, I'm gonna kill you first, though. Nobody's killing anyone. You're here for the girl. Here she is. End of story. No, okay, fine. My hero. Are you back, sire? Did you enjoy our little entertainment? The dragon was not cheap. Sure, I liked it, I guess. We discovered the entrance of a crypt under the castle. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, enter the pungeon. Okay, so we're going back in here again. You hesitantly touch the walls. There's 2 exits. Carry on to the right. You vaguely see a door on the left. We'll carry on. There's a door on the right, but it's not clear. Carry on. Okay, so here's the skeleton again. Let's see if he can possibly, if I can try and kill him here. I'm not happy. Need a hug. Treacherous Hornet. Okay, well that's well I got another new move, which I guess is good. Unstoppable Bull, but I still died anyway. Okay, well Harry Trump is dead now. Okay. Well, at least I got one achievement. Or I got one objective completed. Find the frozen blood. Okay. Is there something new that's gonna happen in this timeline? Because there's little icons here. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches? Sure. But I don't want them to take over my kingdom again, though. So I guess what I have to do is that I have to not let all of these run out or even fill up. Like, I have to strike the perfect balance between them. Otherwise, I end up dying for some reason. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? Okay, I guess the word bastard had a different context in this time period. Sure. You never hear from the woman again. Good. The merchants would like to create a new guild and send a representative to the court. I already got this card here. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. I think I might have already gotten this one. Yes, enlist the population, sure. The peasants are revolting. Large groups of people are ransacking the capital. Your army is overwhelmed. Close the castle gates? Yeah, that brings up my morale. An emissary of the Eastern Baronies is on its way. Should we cut his head off and send it back? No. Let's not kill him. Sorry, I meant, should we cut a deal with them? Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Sure, just in case. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. Fine, enlist more guards. Conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. I don't know if I could finance you. That's gonna take a lot of my, money away from me. How much does it take away from me? Okay. Need to recruit more soldiers. I don't have the money for it. I can't. People think you're a good thing. We should tax them more. Sure. I gotta get money back. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. Okay. Well, this might cause my entire attack to run out here. Maybe. I guess. Oh no, it raises everything, actually. Cholera outbreak in the capital. Okay, treat the population. A group of people have become enraged and are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? Sure. Apparently, this derangement was caused by rye grain poisoning. Should we burn our stocks? Yeah, sure. With your stock depleted, there's a reasonable chance your people will starve in the following years. Oh boy. My love, I would like to organize a tournoi. Don't know what that is, but I just probably shouldn't have done that because now I ran out of money. So, get out of here, please. You're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. Your name becomes an insult. Well, so William III is now dead. Okay, well, I mean, I made it. Okay, there's another Harry here. Okay, well, there does appear to be something over here that happens, like, later on in the timeline. Like, what exactly is this? I kind of like to play up until that point. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll just play the game up until I reach that point in the timeline, because I have no idea what's going on. It looks like the king is proposing, or I really don't know. I'm too curious. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Yes. I found blue and brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue one seems edible. Well, it says try the blue one, so I guess give it to me. The day is, try the blue one. Okay, there we go. Another objective completed. You feel suddenly very happy, then strange things start to happen. I think we should attack the Kingdom of the West. A nice, fashionable war. Yeah, sure. Go and attack them. What side of the road should the carriages go? Left or right? Make them go right. Master Evanzor is conducting ungodly experiments. His very presence in this court is blasphemy. Okay, hang on a second. I think everyone just turned into rabbits. Yeah. What the heck? We may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic effort from our embassies. Yeah, sure, why not? Conduct a mass to the memory of my father, yes. 20th birthday, like to marry a young princess to the neighboring kingdom. What if I say no this time? Okay, I still lose money from that anyway. Sanitize the whole area. Sure, okay, why did I lose focus of the game window? And my country is ruined already, so that was very good. You did well, Harry. You ate a blue mushroom, you tripped out for a little while, and then you ended up dying ultimately. Okay, fine. At least I got one objective completed. Recruit the spy. Okay. Yeah, we're about to get to that point there. Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. What are the options? Red cross on a golden field. I guess? I don't know. We should reach out to our audience, show that we care. The executions are boring, add fireworks and silly games. Yeah? Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Sure. While designing my research, I designed a rather clever way to distill alcohol. I would like to share the revenue. Sure, give me more money. This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. We'll give them the supplies. I have the money. Attack the Kingdom of the South. Sure. I'd like to sing a song called For Your Majesty. It's called The Fool and His Majesty. You already sang me this. No. Organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night, I guess. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Sure. The hunt was a success. Alright, we'll have the banquet. Seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a parcel message. Arm. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. Sure. The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Yep, they have my approval. My liege were under attacks. Beggars are invading the streets. Yes, throw them out. I know you're totally ignorant about the economy, but would you mind making an inspired talk in front of the merchants? Sure. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bid a bit of money. Well, I already had this battle with you, but sure, why not? You're moving so slowly, this is never going to end. Never! I'm going to attack you. Oh, jeez. When is that? Or you will try. You're moving so slowly, this is never going to end. I'm enjoying the moment. Where'd you learn that move? The hospital? It's called Black Death. You feel General Covington is plotting something. Unstoppable Bull. You will dance in hell. With you I will. You feel General Covington is plotting something. New move, Silly Taunt. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. You want to know how to improve? Yes, you already told me how to. Yes, because I already know that you give me money, but I've already heard this before. We should systematically blame the islander migrants for everything that's wrong in the kingdom. Sure. We need to build a new church? Okay. I can teach you a few things about white magic. Yeah. No, actually. Well, I don't know. Was I supposed to say yes? I mean, okay. They want to kill me. Okay, fine then. Let's go back into the dungeon. Good lord. Okay. How about I turn around right here? The walls are dark and sooty. Use the fire door. Air's lighter but smells of sickness. Use the air door. Fresh air and see some light behind the door but it's closed. Kick the door open. Your foot hurts. Fine, we'll turn back around. It's a dead end, you need to turn back. The walls are dark and sooty. Okay, we'll use the neutral door then in that case. We'll carry on through here. Fine, use the arsenic door. Okay, here's the skeleton. The skeleton again. Try and attack him. Victor has very big red eyes, he's mean to me. Is Victor around? And he just says the same thing. Silly taunt. There we go. Okay, he's just saying the exact same things. What is going on here? Below the earth singing under the river, here cries the ugly skell. Indeed. I was alive once. It could count for something. I am alive, so... Tricky Weasel? Okay, that pushes me back. Hang on a second. Totally overrated to be alive. Mean how? You're not talking much for someone who's alive. I'm shouting! Except for Victor, I'm alone all the time. Unstoppable Bull? Possibly? I'm not happy. Do you need a hug, or I can see that? Need a hug? I suppose you didn't come here for my conversation. No, not really. Well, I got another new move, Cheating Pig, so, once again, I really don't... I can't seem to figure out how to kill that skeleton. Like, I already lost 3 kings to that one skeleton in particular. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going past this point in the timeline, but it doesn't seem like anything really happened. Okay, well, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. Okay, so that's really all I have to say about Reigns, guys. I don't fully understand how to play this, even after playing it for like a half hour. Well, I mean, for whatever reason, like, every time I try to defeat that skeleton, I always end up dying to him. I mean, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here at all. I don't fully understand how this game works here, but at least I'm discovering a lot of stuff, yeah. 197 cards discovered, 24 out of 38 characters met, 5 out of 29 deaths suffered, 11 out of 45 objectives fulfilled. So I guess if I want to 100% the game, I need to try and get all the deaths. Yeah, that was William. He got his... I think that... Actually, that might be his feet. I can't really tell, but it's weird because it looks like he has blue blood, which leads me to believe that he isn't actually human. I don't know, Robert seemed very human because he had red blood. Unfortunately for William, he got like an arrow right in his eye, but that's what he got for being a greedy bastard, so... got what he deserved. But it is still an interesting game either way. I will definitely be playing more of it off-screen in my spare time. I really don't know how exactly the story progresses, though, because, I mean, every time I die, I just keep on continuing through the timeline here. And there is actually an achievement I can collect for playing the game up until the year 2000. So, I don't know if the game does actually end at some point, or if it just keeps going on forever. If I can just keep continuing through all the years here. But, yeah, at least when I die, it doesn't seem like everything resets, though. So I can just keep on going through the timeline, but it's just that I have no idea when the timeline ends, or if the timeline is infinite, and it just keeps going on forever and ever. I really have no idea. I'll try and maybe read up more on this game and see how to properly play it. Try to discover all the other cards as well, and all the other deaths, because I guess I need to discover all the other deaths if I want to 100% the game, if I want to see everything that this game has to offer or unlock everything, but I did unlock a bunch of cards and also a bunch of new attacks that I can use against enemies, even after dying, so I guess I still got something out of it either way, so at least all of my deaths were not in vain. Anyway, if you guys want to purchase Reigns, the link is in the description as always. This is not a very expensive game, it only costs like $3. I got it for like 50% off during the Steam Summer Sale. I had been meaning to play this for a little while, so just finally decided to play it here. By the time I upload this video, though, I think the Steam Summer Sale is going to end. It is still going on right now, but by the time you guys see this video, it will have already ended. But still, pick the game up anyway, because it is very, inexpensive. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later!